You know, there's only three movies that won 11 Oscars, and this movie is one of them. And I gotta say, it is well deserved. It's definitely a little bit ahead of its time. And hey, you can ignore the shitty remake that came out a few years ago. That was garbage. This one was pretty good, especially for 1959. Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur is a movie starring Charlton Heston. He is a Jewish prince that lives in Judea. Judea, is it? Or Israel? I can't think of the two. And anyway, his best friend becomes a general in the Roman army. They have taken over the Jewish kingdoms, and and they're still good friends. They want to stay friends. But his friend tells him, you know what? The Romans have taken over. The Roman gods are real. Forget your god and join our side. But Judah's like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, shenanigans ensue and all such. Their friendship collapses. Judah gets arrested, and the adventure begins. And it's a pretty exciting adventure as well. One of the best scenes in this movie, I swear it was really good, was when he's rowing in a ship, basically just doing that along with a bunch of other slaves, because they used to use slaves in order to row warships in that time. I dare you right now to watch that scene and see if you can catch a mistake, because the drums are just beating at the same time. This is the only soundtrack that's going on, and you just hear this music going up and down as they're rowing, and every time a scene cuts, they are in the same position as they're supposed to be. I did not see a mistake in this scene. It was really good. I dare you to actually find a mistake in that scene. And I'm pretty sure all of you heard of the chariot race in this movie. That's probably the thing that you're looking forward to and all such. And I've heard a lot of bad things about the chariots in that time, and I think to myself, it's just a chariot race. How bad can it be? Oh man, I was so wrong. This scene was so... How can I say this? It was amazing. It was actually amazing. There was even a guy who... His chariot collapses. He dodges one chariot that's running after him, but he doesn't dodge the next one. And I don't know if that was a dummy or not, but it looked like an actual man getting run over. That was really scary to see. And, well, Charlton Heston won an Oscar for this performance, and it was well deserved. I really did like this story a lot, and what I did not realize is that it's also a Jesus story as well, because Jesus is also in the story, and how their stories are connected in such a small way, and yet in such a big possible scenario. That caught me off guard. That was really interesting to watch, and you never see Jesus' face, but you know exactly who he is, and that's all you really need to know. That was really well filmed, and this movie is absolutely excellent. I have to say, this movie hits the status of legendary. It is well deserved of the 11 Oscars that it got, and is definitely up there, better than Titanic, that's for sure. Lord of the Rings, you'll have to get me back on that one once when I get to it. So guys, Ben-Hur, have you seen it? What did you think of it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.